Is my head cut off? That's always a question. Does that help? I'm already questioning this hairstyle. Not that I don't do it, but there's a meme about the Heidi braids where it's like what I think I look like versus what I actually look like. All of a sudden now I'm feeling very much like the what I look like. So, well, it's too late now. Hi everyone, welcome back to That's All for the Modern Girl. My name is Caitlin and I'm so happy to have you. Today's video is a little bit different. It's not actually a sewing video, but a planning. Did you hear that? The power's still on. I don't know what that was. Anyways, but the lighting is going in and out, so really I can't control that. As I was saying, today is going to be a planning video, not a sewing video. Basically, I have some ideas every season for what I intend to make and sort of a wish list, but this year I thought for the first time I would actually bring you along with picking out the styles that I want to create and showing you some of the inspiration behind it as I go. So, where is it? You've seen snippets of the sketchbook from other videos where I write down and design what it is that I'm creating, past examples. There's some more, as you can see. It really just helps me to get down and ground what it is that I'm envisioning. So today I'm going to be putting together a inspiration page, much like a Pinterest board. In fact, a lot of these pictures are from my Pinterest board, but I really appreciate having hard copies of them. Sometimes when I just put things on a Pinterest board, I forget about them. So my hope is that by printing out and pasting in all of these pictures, it will ground me more in a timeline of what it is that I want to get done and take you along with me. So I guess here we go. Okay, I don't normally have my setup set up like this, but figure with the lighting, it's better. So here we are. Oh, I need a coaster. I don't really know how this is gonna work. We're gonna figure it out together. Okay, I need a coaster. Why is a candle on a coaster? I need the coaster. And I need a pillow to sit on. Is this okay? Yeah, that works. Sure. All right. We're getting everything together. I really like being able to go back and look at this book and see everything laid out so nicely. It's really satisfying. And just also to see how the ideas that I had were put onto paper and then made it into a real life style. Also really exciting. Also, fun fact, if you recognize that handwriting, that is at the beginning of each of my videos and on my channel banner. Okay, but let's get started, shall we? This all feels very strange to me to film this way, so I feel a little frazzled. Okay. The camera need to be closer? Do I need to be closer? Now you can't see everything. You still can't see everything. That's okay. I'm gonna set up a B-roll with my phone. Yeah. Never done that before. Have I? No, I've never done that before. That's something new I'm learning.
Okay, while I was editing this, I just got this really fun idea slash nerdy idea, and that was I've got a whole bunch of celebrities about to come up in all of the pictures, and I'm wondering how many of them you can name. So I'm gonna give you like a moment before I reveal the name of the celebrity that it is, but see how many you can get and comment below if you recognize them. Ready? Okay, let's go.
Next to all of the scrap paper, we have the helper. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. What are you doing? Are you helping? Oh, you're lying on the scissors as well. She's just lying on the scissors. See, I here to help. Oh, where you going? Where you going? See, I help. Okay. Well, I guess I don't need those scissors back right now. I cut everything out, so you can have them. Yes, you can lie on them. That's fine. I don't see how it would be very comfortable, but you do you. Meanwhile, the tail is rattling. Okay, so everything is cut out, and I've just got it right here. Some of these pictures are meant for sewing projects, and some of them are just inspiration. So really, I'm going to be making 4 pages. One page that is inspiration for the fall, one page that will be sewing project number 1, sewing project number 2, and then sewing project number 3. So really, when it comes to the fall, and this happens every year, my vibe is like farm girl, Rosie the Riveter, Grace Kelly. That's what I want to be. I don't know that I've ever tried to do this many. Probably since the pandemic, when it was just like being homebound all the time, so I really had plenty of time to work on everything. Anyways. Okay, so pajamas. Here's the pattern that I have from the 1940s. I just want to point out this model's side-eye. Look at her.
Bombastic side-eye.
Wow. So here we have the 1940s pattern. I love it. I love the ruffle details that we have over here, the top, and on the long sleeve how it's got this sweet little cuff, and again that ruffle detail. So we couldn't without this picture of Jean Arthur. That's to remind me to make it nice and oversized. Okay, and here we have the infamous Hollywood pattern, which if you did not see my video from the last fall, I made view 3 with the suspenders. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and give that a watch. I'll link it below and above. So I already know what I'm in for as far as directions go. At least I have that experience this time around. So I'm going for view 1, very excited. Inspiration galore. Like I said, I just have loved the overalls, and oh, I think this one is legitimately from this. Yep, that's the same photo of her. So anyways, I just love overalls for the fall, and I just love this, like, again, land girls Rosie the Riveter, like work clothes of the 1940s. And while I don't work on a farm, I don't know where I was going with that. I don't work on a farm, but I guess I like to look like I worked on a farm in the 1940s during the fall. It's a vibe, isn't it? Excited. And lastly, we have this pattern that I got this past July, and I'm a sucker for a coat. So the way that some people feel about shoes, which I do feel also about shoes, but I feel especially about coats, just how it makes the outfit. So I have a ton of coats and I love them all and I use them all for whatever occasion that they best serve. I don't have any coats like this. And so when I saw this pattern, I really was inspired, first off, to get it and to create a coat for this fall and winter. So this looks like it was inspired by the 1950s, a little bit of a swing coat. I looked into swing coats because they're usually pretty oversized. And what I found was the reasoning was because of how full the skirts were being designed back then. So that makes a lot of sense. So here we have some of the pieces that also bring the inspiration. The pattern itself here is almost like this one and this one coming together because it is a little bit form-fitting, but it still, as you can see, allows room for a full skirt to be worn underneath, and I just love it. Okay, that concludes today's video. Thank you all so much for joining me. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do. I would love to have you. And whether you're subscribed or not, please hit the like button. It really helps my channel to grow and to reach more people. And it's just a little tiny thing. So let's help it out, shall we? All right, I hope you all take care and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.